Here's Johnny. Yeah, we in the building and we're gonna get started here in just a second. I gotta get my podcast. I'm trying to perform later on tonight, so I gotta get my podcast energy out early. I got the day off. I'm gonna do some shopping and stuff like that. How many of y'all got your Christmas shopping done? I'm trying to get mine started. So it's a struggle though, especially when you a last minute shopper. It's a struggle. I had to wait till I got paid. Shit. I can buy a couple of weird gifts now, but shit, I gotta wait till I get paid. People ain't trying to, I don't know, people are not trying to patronize my business right now. And that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to end up doing some self paid for, self promoted projects. So it's all good though. I mean, that's what you do when you you can't get stuff one way, you just go the other way, you know what I'm saying? And then instead of me making a little bit of money, maybe the money I make off of doing these productions would be way more money than I would make off of that. So I just got to think of it that way. You know what I'm saying? Be a positive, opposed to not doing nothing at all. So that's what's up. So even okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna keep this. It's gonna be short. It's gonna be 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to keep in that perimeter. You know what I'm saying? We already been like in it in a minute. So in a minute. So that's kind of like what we talking about today. Like, and this is not something like I came up with. So don't get mad at me when y'all see me out. Don't get mad at me and come at me because they telling me this. Like the report is in. The report is in. Everybody is sleeping with everybody. That's what was told to me. I don't know how true that is, but that's what's coming back to me. So, and then like you see signs of it. Like I know some dude got like upset the other day. He was like, "I'm gonna tell who all y'all be creeping with, who all y'all be you know what I'm saying?" So that just tells you like this person knows like a lot of shit, and a lot of people get cheated on. Maybe people that he knows are close to him, but it's like everybody is cheating right now. It's a scary time. Y'all think shit is sweet. It's it's in our culture right now. So if you're not somebody who don't feel good about being cheated on, you should be cautious right about now because I'm telling you, everybody cheated on and it's like it don't mean nothing, to just have sex with somebody, casual sex. It's a really crazy time. I'm celibate right now, but not by choice. Not by choice. But it helps me out. But like I don't have to deal with a lot of shit that you have to deal with when you're having sex. Like if you're gonna have a kid, abortion is a real hot topic right now. Y'all know that. That was always scary, a disease, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you really don't know what a female really got, you know what I'm saying? You just kind of wait and see how shit plays out. Like some guys, when you finna go get checked out, a lot of guys don't go get checked out like that. I do, but a lot of guys don't get checked out. I was that age where I was like, just fuck it. I'm just gonna wait and see if I do have something. So those things you go through, and just a bunch of shit you go through when you have sex. You know what I'm saying? It's life changing. It's definitely a erotic thing, but in doing it, I had one of the last females I was fucking like, when she needed something like money wise, like I'm the one she called. So it was like an ongoing, it wasn't like tricking off, but you're gonna be, if you fucking somebody, especially constantly, you're gonna be expected to do something for them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I can see it when I say, like, you fucking somebody on a regular basis, they're gonna want you to do something for them. Like, that's ingrained. So that's money right there. It's just money, money, money. Being in a relationship is money. And I don't have money. I'm broke. So that X names me out. So, so with that being said, I mean, that's what I hear nowadays. Like everybody is talking about everybody's cheating. What does that mean? Does that mean that people aren't loyal in their marriages? I know a few situations I will never tell, I don't think, but people just being uh not really not even not really, but not being loyal in the relationship. I know of situations, and I know you know of situations where this is occurring. You just kind of keep it quiet because that's not your business. But people nowadays are not being loyal. We're not living in a loyal society. Um, y'all, why is the health? What's that? What do we call that? The health center? The Why is that so big? What's that? The disease center? What is that? The health department? Health department. Why the fuck is the health department so big? Like that's crazy. And then if a lot of the benefits get taken away, but we still fucking, how's that gonna play out? If you can't go get checked, if you can't go get tested when you need to go get tested because you just like the fuck, how's that gonna play out? And then once you get diagnosed with something, say if you get diagnosed with something, um, from the health department, normally you can get okay, it's prescribe my medicine at Walmart on Knoxville. You go get your medicine at Walmart on Knoxville because you're taking the bus. So that like I hop and jump, or you can walk over there. Now you have to go to the nearest Walmart to get your medicine, and you burning. And then maybe you can't make it out to the nearest Walmart because there's a situation. Everybody not gonna be able to make it out there. Maybe everybody not won't be able to get a ride. People don't want to give them a ride. So now you gotta wait to go to the nearest Walmart when they open to get your medicine. Like people ain't thinking about that. We not That's not on our mind, you know. But why is the health department so big? It's like a mall. Are they gonna be selling shit in there? I go get a Gucci bag in there. Why is the health department so big? Why? Because the government gave them money based on needs. Did you hear what I'm saying? The government gives states, cities money based on needs, a ratio, the amount of people divided by how many diseases they have, or how many diseases they have divided by how many people is in that area. And our ratio is high. Like these people need help. Almost like an epidemic down here. Why is everybody fucking everybody? I do a podcast like this, and like one of the things was like in order to attract the female, then you shouldn't be on Facebook a lot. And I'm on Facebook a lot, so I think that turns off a lot of females because I'm out here all the time. But right now, that benefits me because I don't need to be with females like that. Because some of these females ain't right, yo. I tried to date. I was like, let me date. And like at the end of the day, like she was just out here just to have a good time. You feel what I'm saying? On my expense, on my dime. I'm not finna be sitting here investing in all these, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Mm-mm. Going on dates cost money. Okay, one date to see how you feel about me, but if you trying to go like on second date, 2 date, you should be like, okay, this is kind of who. First, no, I would say not even that, not even like making the decision, but you should be ready to, pay for the second date, to make it fair. If a female ain't about that, I'm not trying to be out here dating. Fuck it. The second date, you should be because you got a job too. If you interested in me and you want to fuck with me, the second date, you should pay for it. Shit. Like that's it, it is what it is. I'm not finna sit out here and be going on 3, 4 dates, spending that's $100 a date just for a hug and a, you know what I'm saying? Nah, not finna do that. That's hustling backwards. As we used to say, I was hustling backwards. But with the dating game, nah, we don't do that shit. In 2025, because a lot of these females are pimps and players too, and they gonna pimp their game. Their game is a lot more subtle than ours. We just trying to fuck or whatever as guys. Let's be honest. We just trying to fuck, um, and see who we can fuck, who the baddest. But females will play their game like they want more than that. They want securities and dates and dinners and clothes and shit paid for. There's so many new skits online talking about how females want dates and shit paid for. That shit gotta be true. They're not just making these TikToks just to be funny. That shit gotta be true. These females out here want their money. I had a guy come from another city, and I'm gonna end with this. He came from another city, and he said over there, I think it was Atlanta or something. He was like, females don't even want to talk anymore. Like, if you approach a female and you try to be like, "Yo, my sign is like, you know what you," they be like, "Stop. Was you paying?" Like, they don't want to hear none of that shit no more. Is you paying? Y'all see them skits with dude with you know it be these baddies and they walk by and they don't get a dude the time of day, but then they see their car and they ready to drop their drawers. Y'all think that shit is skitted? That shit is real. I heard a rapper say the other day, it's a new song, and he talking about if you don't get head when you having sex, then you are lame or something. So I never really thought of it like that. If she want to give me head, she give me head. But if that's the case, these people out here, like the sort of female that you get with, if she in like her 30s or 40s or 50s, she don't suck like at the end of the day, she gonna suck like 30, 40 dicks. Because if that's a requirement, she gonna have 30, 40 sexual partners. So at least 20 in her mouth. Think about that. Straight up. She gonna have some regret. She gonna suck some regret dicks. All that. 'Cause these young girls starting early. Like my son was like that, nigga. He was in high school. They started early, yo. We live in a genre where everybody is cool to fuck everybody. I seen that today. I meant that I screenshot it, and dude was talking about, yeah, he saw his, I think his wife, and he found out like his wife for 3 years had been fucking uh somebody she was working with on third shift. I told y'all like this third shift is a lot of y'all don't understand it. You don't understand third shift. You like, yeah, you getting money, but you have to understand they with them people more than they are with you. They got to be with them people no matter what. Faithfully, 8 hours a day, sometimes 10. They got to be there with this man 10 hours a day, no matter what. Eventually, some type of relationship gonna be developed. I don't care what you say. Either it's a friendly relationship, a lot of times it's a sexual relationship. So we got out of here. We're gonna get out of here. If you like this, make sure you're sharing. We are on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. Make sure y'all sharing it. You can go watch it there too. everything in high definition quality. Make sure you like it, sharing, commenting. If you feel what I'm saying, if you don't feel what I'm saying, make sure you let me know. I appreciate all that. Okay. So with that being said, we'll get out of here. Here's Johnny. And I'm done with my podcast fix for the day. I'm out.